give us a picture of how ESAN were able to settle their dispute among themselves before the white market. Because right now, we have predecision here, police, soldiers, and all that. How were ESAN able to manage themselves before the white market with this settlement level? You police and the rest. You police.
Also, as an ESAN people, in every Asian community before the white men, they have been settling trivial issues. You know, every man have his own family. When there is any problem, it started from the family. So the head of the family will try to settle that matter. So if that matter is above him, the matter is not settled, he will take it to Ojindumu. Did you understand? Sure. So they will now call the elders and sit over that matter to settle the matter. So the matter will be settled amicably. If they could not able to settle it, they take it to the overall Ojonwele of the communities.
Okay.
They will finalize that matter there. If the matter could not settle there, they will take it to the palace, the ology of the community. And that matter must be settled there. If that matter cannot be settled in Onoje Palace, they can take it to Upper Palace in Benin for settlement. But before matter go to Upper Palace, you know it's not an easy matter again. But in every community, when a child fought with the father or the mother, so that child, they will find the child fine of a goat. Because before a child fought the father or wrestled with the father, he planned blood or death. So any person who do that will pay fine of a goat, because ancestors don't eat meat. Ancestors drink blood, animal's blood. You sprinkle that blood to pay for the blood that person wanted to speed from the father or from any other person. If any person take a rope that he want to hang himself and he did not hang himself again, they must find him good so that he will not do it again. Did you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that goat, they will split the blood because that person planned to take blood. Did you understand? Then if you pick up a gun or cutlass to machete person or knife, you understand? So they will also find you in goat. You will pay the fine of goat. Then if you use that rope to hang yourself and you died, it's still that goat they will use to remove that rope on your neck before you will be buried. So that when you recalculate and come back again, you will not repeat the same thing that you did. Wow. So this is how they settle things. If woman commit an adultery, if you commit an adultery, it is your mouth you will use to come and say it as an Isha people. Whether you marry to Isha person or Isha person come and marry to you. So you think it before you do it. And you will still come out to confess it to people. what you will be seeing in your dream, you will not have peace. The ancestors will want you to share it. That is how God works. Because God wants that thing to reveal to people to know what you did. You must confess it. And when you confess it, they tell the elders. The elders will take the matter to the women. The women will call that woman. Question the woman. How did this thing start? How many men did you sleep with? There are some of them, they will be confessing the people that slept with them. At the time, they will pick up a sand on the ground and throw it to the sky. There are too many. There are too many. Concept. That's how people.
People are wonderful.
Did you understand? So there is a way to please the gods. You know, that woman, they will naked that woman in the old days. Then we have the leaf we call AY. Then we tie it around the body of the woman. Then we give the woman blocks to carry, some stones and baskets, and beat the woman around the town so that it will not repeat such thing again tomorrow. How are they doing it now? It is even the man that will come out. I don't want people to see that my wife committed an adultery. I will pay any amount. But it's not man that's supposed to pay the fine. It is the woman. We know how we get money to pay that one. But now they will collected money and throw it to the bush. The woman will want to collect it. That is the reason why you see so many women commit adultery. You still do such exercise for them. They will still repeat it again because they know they were not the one that paid the fine on their own.
There's no fear among them.
There is no fear. Did you understand? So, sure. And these are the damages that the Christianity cause to our land. This Christianity, you see, they are bandits. So many pastors, reverends, they will be sleeping with married women. Telling the married woman, can't you talk to your husband? Fight him. You understand? So when there is a problem in that family, they will call the pastor to come and settle. The matter can never be settled. And the pastor will not be telling them, don't go and tell your family people. That is where you see some men will use their head to pay for it. Because he know now, and he can't keep it in his own mind. He refused to tell his people. But the ancestors know that you are aware of this atrocity that your wife is committing with the reverend father or pastor or any other person in the sacrifice, and you conceal it. That is the reason why you still see some men that are doing well before will just come down. Some will be having different type of illness. They will think that they can wave it with a prayer. They can cast it with prayers. You know, they can deliver the man. The man will begin to sick. The children will be sick. You know, running from hospital to hospital. Poverty will come to the family. Did you understand? Sure. So if anything happens, the first thing is to go and tell the king's men. You have brothers and you have sisters. Tell them. Let them take it to the place the matter will be settled amicably. This is how our ancestors, this is how our community settled matters.